All right. Yes. So go ahead and unmute yourself and tell me.
So yeah, usually I put Megan to bed, and I have my little system. And one night he said, "Oh, I'll take care of it. I'll put her to bed." And and he went upstairs and did some stuff. And about 20 minutes later, he came down and said, "Oh, I have to go run over to Mark's house to pick something up." And he was gone for like 40 minutes. And so I was like, "Oh, hey, you're not gonna put her to bed. Like, I'll fucking do it because I'm the only one that fucking cares." But I couldn't show him that I was angry. And so it was like, "Oh, it's no big deal. I care more than you do about bedtime. I'll do it. I'll put her to bed." I was pissed,
Right.
right? Like, if I'm the, like, why even fucking, why offer if you're not actually gonna fucking do it? And just, ugh. And then even afterwards, that like, and so like I was very angry inside. I didn't want to project that to him, even though he came back 40 minutes later and I was in bed with her and she was still awake. And he's like, "Oh, I'll lay with her." And I'm like, "I'm here already. Like, no big deal. I'll
Hmm.
stay." Right? Like, don't inconvenience yourself. I'm sure there was, passive aggressive, even though I tried to like not show that I was angry. There were definitely things that came out. And then he got fucking pissed and was like, "She's old enough to put herself to sleep. It's okay for, I don't have to do it exactly the way you do it." And like, he had valid points. And so then that it's a different, like, the backside of suppression, right? It's like, "Oh yeah, you're right. I overreacted."
Mm.
Like, "You're right. She's old enough. I need to start training her to put herself to sleep. It's not that big of a deal. Blah, blah, blah."
Mm. And and when you're suppressing your anger, what does that do to you energetically?
Um, it's draining for sure. It's very like, yeah, just all the things of like, and I even feel like I'm trying to talk myself out of it now.
Oh, wow. Whoa. See how deep this shit is? See how deep it is?
That's funny.
Wow. Okay. So you started suppressing, right?
Yeah.
Can you, because you're just so fucking tuned into yourself with your awareness that I just love so much. So, can you trace back? You started suppressing because what was the belief that you had in that moment?
Um, huh. But what was the belief? There was, oh, I don't even know how to put that in words. The I need to be open to his point of view kind of thing. Um,
And what was your belief about anger? If you can pinpoint that, because you knew you were angry, but you started to suppress because your belief about anger is
that it's a dumb thing to get angry about.
mm, it's a dumb thing to get angry about.
Right. That
So,
yeah, that I, no, that does, I mean, I'm kind of tripping on that I care more about it than he does. And so it should just be my thing to do anyway. So why get angry about something that I would have done anyway?
Yeah, right. It's my deal. It's my fucking deal. So yeah, why should I get angry about it? Even though I am fucking angry about it. But why should I get angry about it? Because this is my thing.
Yeah.
And then go into suppression. But then what happened anyway?
And then I was stubborn and like, no, I'll put her to bed. Like, and I just really dug in, was like, did it out of spite almost.
And then what happened anyway?
And then we still argued.
Right. Fucking all that energy. All the fucking dancing, all the fucking rigmarole, all the shit that we do to suppress. It is instinctual. It is fucking automatic. It happens fast.
Yeah.
It's so deep. It is so deep, particularly like, and we're talking about women and women's anger, right? Like this goes back through time.
Yeah.
I was in line. It was right before Halloween, and there's a cheese shop, and so there's an outdoor line. Anyway, this cheese shop had a fantastic display of two witches, like stirring, and then on the window it said that there was a woman. I cannot remember her name. She invented this cheese that I believe she used two processes and then added cream to the cheese, and it was just like this incredible invention. The cheese was so good, she almost was going to be burned to death on the cross for witchcraft.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so what a lot of us women don't know, and I haven't delved too much into this part of history, is that we were like killed for being women.
One of my ancestors was hung in the Salem witch trials.
Okay, that is in your blood,
right?
So of course we are going to fucking suppress.
Yeah.
Because if we show up and we're big and we're ourselves and we're in our amazingness and our grandeur and our how powerful we are, like that shit is deep. Because if we show up, we might be killed for that.
Yep.
And